Right now, your bank is paying you 0.01% interest on your savings on $10,000 US dollars. That's $1 a year. $1. Meanwhile, that same bank is lending your money out at 2024, even 30% interest and keeping the difference. And most Americans have no idea this is happening to them. But here's what your bank doesn't want you to know. High-yield savings accounts exist right now in 2026, paying 4 to 5% APY. That's up to 500 times more than your regular savings account. On the same $10,000 US dollars, instead of $1 a year, you get $500 a year for doing absolutely nothing different. In this video, I'm going to rank and review the top 5 best high-yield savings accounts available to Americans in 2026. I'll tell you exactly how much each one pays, what the pros and cons are, and which one is the absolute best for your specific situation. Stay until the end. Number 1 on my list has a feature that most Americans don't know about. Before I get into the rankings, here's exactly what to look for in a high-yield savings account in 2026. First, the APY rate. Higher is better. Second, FDIC insured. This means your US dollars are protected up to $250,000. Third, no monthly fees. Fourth, no minimum balance requirement. Fifth, easy transfers to your main bank. All right, let's get into the rankings, starting with number 5 and working our way up to the absolute best high-yield savings account for Americans in 2026. Number 5 on our list, Discover Online Savings Account. Discover is one of the most trusted names in American banking. And their online savings account is a solid option for Americans just getting started with high-yield savings. Here are the details. Discover Online Savings is currently offering 4.25% APY in 2026. It is fully FDIC insured up to $250,000 US dollars. There are 0 monthly fees, no minimum balance required, and their mobile app is one of the best rated in American banking. The pros: Discover is a well-known and trusted American brand. Their app is excellent. 0 fees. The cons: their APY rate is slightly lower than our top 3 accounts, and like most online banks, there are no physical branches. But for Americans who want a reliable name with a solid rate, Discover is a great starting point. Here's what you actually earn with Discover at 4.25% APY. $5,000 US dollars earns you $212 a year. $10,000 earns $425 a year. $25,000 earns over $1,000 a year, all for simply moving your money from your regular bank. Next up, number 4, pays even more. Number 4, Ally Bank Online Savings Account. Ally Bank has been one of the most popular online banks in America for years, and for very good reason. Ally Bank is currently offering 4.50% APY in 2026, fully FDIC insured. 0 monthly fees. No minimum balance. But what makes Ally really special for Americans are 2 unique features: savings buckets and roundups. Ally's Savings Buckets feature lets Americans divide one savings account into multiple goal-based emergency fund bucket, vacation bucket, new car bucket. Each one earns the full 4.50% APY. It's like having multiple savings accounts in one without the hassle. This feature alone makes Ally one of the best options for Americans trying to save for multiple goals at once. Number 3, SoFi Bank High Yield Savings. SoFi has become one of the fastest growing online banks in America, and their savings account rate is seriously impressive. SoFi is currently offering up to 4.60% APY in 2026 when you set up direct deposit. Fully FDIC insured, 0 fees. No minimum balance, but the feature that makes SoFi stand out for Americans is their welcome bonus. New members can earn up to $300 US dollars just for opening an account and setting up direct deposit. That's free money on top of your interest. The pros: SoFi offers one of the highest rates available to Americans right now. Plus, that $300 welcome bonus is genuinely valuable. The con: You need to set up direct deposit to get the highest rate. Without direct deposit, the rate drops slightly, but for most Americans who get a regular paycheck, SoFi is an outstanding choice. Number 2, Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Yes, that Goldman Sachs, one of the most prestigious investment banks on Wall Street, now offers a high-yield savings account for everyday Americans, and the rate is outstanding. Marcus by Goldman Sachs is offering 4.75% APY in 2026. Fully FDIC insured, protecting your US dollars up to $250,000. Zero monthly fees. No minimum balance required. And unlike some online banks, Marcus has no transaction limits on withdrawals. Your money is always accessible. Here's what Marcus earns for Americans. $10,000 US dollars earns $475 a year. $50,000 earns $2,375 a year. $100,000 earns $4,750 a year. Compare that to a regular bank paying 0.01%, where $100,000 earns only $10 a year. Marcus earns you 475 times more on the same money. The only reason Marcus is number 2 and not number 1 is because our top pick has one feature that edges it out. Let's get to number 1. And the number 1 best high-yield savings account for Americans in 2026, UFB Direct. This is the one I promised you at the beginning, and here's why it takes the top spot. UFB Direct is currently offering 5.25% APY, the highest rate of any account on this list. Fully FDIC insured. Zero fees. No minimum balance. But here's the feature that sets UFB Direct apart from every other high-yield savings account available to Americans right now. UFB Direct automatically upgrades your account to the highest available rate whenever rates go up, without you having to do anything. Most American banks keep you on a lower rate unless you call and ask for an upgrade. UFB does it automatically. You always earn the maximum rate. This feature alone saves Americans hundreds of US dollars every year. Here's the complete ranking one more time. Number 5, Discover at 4.25%. Number 4, Ally Bank at 4.50%. Number 3, SoFi at 4.60%. Number 2, Marcus by Goldman Sachs at 4.75%. And number 1, UFB Direct at 5.25%. Any of these accounts will earn Americans dramatically more than a regular bank. But UFB Direct is the clear winner in 2026. Now here's exactly how to switch to a high-yield savings account. It takes about 10 minutes. Step 1. Go online and open your chosen account. All 5 accounts on this list can be opened completely online in minutes. Step 2. Link your current bank account and transfer your US dollars. Step 3. Start earning dramatically more interest immediately. That's it. I know some Americans worry about putting their money in an online bank they've never heard of. Here's why it's completely safe. Every single account on this list is FDIC insured. That means the US federal government protects your deposits up to $250,000 US dollars. Even if the bank went bankrupt, your money is 100% protected. These are not risky accounts. They're just smarter accounts. 4 pro tips for Americans using high-yield savings accounts. 1. Keep your emergency fund here. It earns, while it protects you. 2. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck every month. 3. Never use your HISA as a checking account. Keep it separate and let it grow. 4. Compare rates every 6 months. Rates change. If a better option appears, switch. Let me show you the 10-year impact for Americans. $20,000 US dollars in a regular bank for 10 years at 0.01%. You end up with $20,020. Same, $20,000 in UFB Direct at 5.25%. You end up with over $33,000. That's $13,000 extra US dollars just from choosing the right savings account. This is why this decision matters so much. Here's the hard truth for every American watching this. Every single day your money sits in a regular bank account earning 0.01%. You are losing money to inflation and missing out on hundreds of US dollars in free interest. The best time to switch was when high yield rates first went up. The second best time is today. Right now, after this video ends, go open one of these accounts. Quick summary. For the absolute highest rate, UFB Direct at 5.25%. For the most trusted name, Marcus by Goldman Sachs at 4.75%. For the best welcome bonus, SoFi at 4.60%. For the best savings features, Ally Bank at 4.50%. For the most reliable brand, Discover at 4.25%. Any of these will transform how your US dollars grow. My challenge to every American watching this, do not leave this video and go back to earning 0.01% at your regular bank. Pick one account from this list. Open it today, it takes 10 minutes. And drop a comment below telling me which one you chose. I read every single comment. Every good financial decision you make today, your future self will thank you for. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. If this video helped you, hit like. It really helps the channel. And if you want to know why 90% of Americans are one paycheck away from broke and how to fix it, that video is right here. See you there.